Hi everybody, Colleen here with Colleen Beauty and Fashion. Today I have an epic video for you. It's going to be long, but it's going to be packed full of information that I think you'll find really useful. And it's going to be about my capsule wardrobe for spring summer 2022. I have lots of information ahead. Welcome back if you're a subscriber. Welcome if you're new. And if you're a returning viewer and you haven't subscribed yet, would you please consider subscribing? We're growing this channel and it's getting really exciting. We're over 100 subscribers now, so we're charging ahead. One thing I wanted to mention too that I should have said at the top, at the very start of this video, is I don't have a whole lot of makeup on today. That's because this video is about fashion. It's not about makeup. So let's get into the clothes. So the way I'm going to work this video today is I've divided my capsule wardrobe into different areas. I'm going to start with tops, and you can see things behind me that I'm going to be pointing out to you. And as we go through, we'll do the tops, we'll do bottoms, we'll do skirts and jumpsuits and dresses. And then at the very end, I will put together some looks for you from all these different things, just so you can see just a sampling of how they work together. And I think you'll get some sense as we go through that there's a lot of room for you to customize for yourself. A capsule wardrobe to me is all about the basics. And then every year you have a really great starting point, a foundation, and then you can fill in with pieces that are maybe trendy or the color of that year or whatever it is. And I think that you can also use your accessories to kind of modernize the looks and bring them into the trend of the moment if you like. And I think that keeps it looking young and fresh and like you really are part of the conversation of what's going on right now. So that being said, let's get started with the tops. I'm going to start with the very basics. Now, there are some things in the capsule wardrobe, in the foundation of it, that I would suggest that you spend money on. The pieces that are a little bit more elaborate or a little bit more long wearing, let's say. But there are some pieces where I think you can get away with shopping at lower end or middle of the range retail outlets. So that being said, this is where I would start with the basics. This is a black shell. You could also do a black tank top. And I think this is a really great foundation piece. Now let's remember, I go to the office 5 days a week. Some of you may not. Some of you may be retired or you have a different kind of lifestyle. Maybe you travel a lot. But regardless of where you're at in your life, a black shell or a black tank top is an absolute basic, I think. And you don't need to spend a lot of money on this. If you wanted to, of course, silk would be beautiful. This one I think I got at Winners. It's from French Connection, and I've had it for a couple years now. So it's really versatile piece that I wear year after year. Secondly, let's move into some t-shirts. This is a long-sleeved one. I think it's always great to have one long-sleeved t-shirt in your wardrobe. This one is ribbed, which is very on trend right now. And it's got a nice low scoop collar. It's a very sexy piece when you put it on because the scoop is quite low. And this is a nice neutral color that goes with both black and white. So this one is from H&M. And I believe I bought it last year, but there's lots of this kind of t-shirt around right now. Next, we have a white short sleeve t-shirt. Again, this one is a little bit elevated. It's not your basic cotton that you buy in the underwear department. It's got nice ribbing on it as well. And this has longer sleeves. They're about halfway. They're to your elbow length sleeves. Again, a scoop neck. I think it's the most flattering neckline. V-neck would be second, I would say. But I really like a scoop neck tee, especially in the summer. And lastly, in this t-shirt category, I have this one that I just bought at Walmart. And my point about this is a little black t-shirt. You can buy a new one every year at somewhere like Walmart. This one's really lightweight. It'll be nice and loose and comfortable in the summer. And of course, we'll go under a million things. So that's what I have. T-shirts all in neutral colors. I would also like to add to my wardrobe a tank top, a white tank top, or a white silk camisole or shell. I'm going to look for that now. That's a piece that I need to buy. So I am missing some pieces as we go along, and I will tell you about them, and then I'm going to be shopping for them. And so you can watch me shop for them all summer long and see what I find. So next I have a couple of blouses. These are basic, I would call them basic blouses. Of course, the basic cotton shirt that everybody needs to have in their wardrobe. This goes year round. As I would argue, so does the black shell. So this is something that I wear all year long. I would replace it if I needed to, if it got dingy looking, or if you get underarm discoloration. I don't happen to have that problem, but I know that it is an issue for some people. So then it's time to switch it out. But you could wear one of these for years and never have to replace it. I like this one because it's got a little bit of fit to it, but I also have a baggy one. But either way, I think it's necessary. You need a basic white cotton shirt. I love this little black and white blouse. It's got kind of a leopard print to it. Any kind of animal print would be great as a print blouse to add to your summer capsule collection. It's always nice to have one for going out in the evening to wear with pants or a skirt. And really nice blouse will elevate your look every single time. So this is my favorite one. Now I have many that I've added on this season that are colorful and fun, but they're not part of the capsule. They're what I've added on. So this is a staple. And again, this could be worn all year long. So let's move on to something that I have in my capsule wardrobe, but you might want to substitute for something else, and that is summer sweaters. I live by the ocean, and it can be very breezy and very chilly here. And if I get the chance to go out on a boat for a sail, you bet I'm going, because that's my favorite thing. So I do have a couple of sweaters that I think are necessary in my wardrobe for the summer. The first is what the French would call a marinière. It's a blue and white, navy blue and white striped sweater. So practical and so chic looking with a pair of white jeans and, you know, some little keds or whatever. You look very French and very put together when you put this on, in my opinion. And I also have that Lilysilk. I believe it's in the wash now because I keep wearing it. Short sleeved polo that's very French, very Chanel looking. I featured it in a video where I did everything Chanel inspired. And that's from Lilysilk, and it's a beautiful silk polo. I'll put a picture of it for you so you know what I'm talking about. But that one is to die for as well, because I just think it's just a classic look and it's beautiful silk. It's so comfortable to wear. You can wear it to the office or you can casual it down with a pair of jeans. And I just think I'm enjoying it so much. And it's a recent purchase this year. The other sweater I have is just a very basic white cotton, quite thin sweater. So very practical if you have, you know, a need for, if you live in the mountains or you live near the ocean or somewhere where it's cooler sometimes in the summer, then I think these are a great thing to have. Now, if you live somewhere extremely warm, like in the desert or where it's more tropical and humidity is a factor, you don't need those sweaters. You can take those out of your capsule wardrobe, of course. You might want to pop in a different kind of jacket or something like that. I would also suggest this sweater, which is short sleeved and very, very thin. Might be something you want if you live in a more tropical climate, just a little sweater to have. So that I might add, but you don't need those two sweaters that I just showed you if you live in a very, very warm place. I'm going to be back here now to show you my blazers and jackets. So you might recognize some of them if you've been watching my videos because they do get quite a bit of airtime. And especially this one, I just filmed the video on my new white linen jacket that I bought for the summer. I'm very excited about this one. I think it's great looking. If you want to know more about it, there is a video all about it. This and my new pair of jeans that I just filmed. So they're in the playlist for Fashion Over 50. So that's my white linen blazer. And I suggest if you want to incorporate white in your wardrobe, a white linen blazer is a great part of a capsule wardrobe. I plan on wearing this one for a couple of years at least. Then of course, the black blazer. This one gets worn all year round. So it's a real staple, a real workhorse. One of the first things I'm going to invest in is a really good silk or wool blazer or light wool blazer. I have my eye on one that's on Lilysilk that has beautiful gold buttons, and I'm thinking about buying that one in the fall. I do want to elevate my black blazer because I think it's such a staple in your wardrobe. And I've worn this one for, I think I'm on my 3rd year now with this one. So time for something new. But anyway, I think this is a must do as well in your capsule wardrobe. And I want to say too, if you have a more casual lifestyle than I do, you don't go into the office, you might not want the white linen one, but the black one is still great for casual because you can wear it over jeans with a t-shirt, or you can wear it over shorts, which is a really cute casual look, just a little bit elevated. So I think everyone could use a black blazer. I think it's really a great piece that you'll get a lot of wear out. And of course, I love a denim jacket. And I haven't seen any other YouTuber do a summer capsule wardrobe that didn't include something denim in it. So I have both a denim jacket and I have some jeans coming up. But this is the casual piece that I wear most often on the weekends, just to throw it on to go over. I don't wear jeans with jeans because where I come from, we used to call that the cowboy tuxedo. I bet those of you who are Canadian can guess where I come from now. But anyway, I don't want to look too Western, country and Western, because I moved away from that place and I now live somewhere else. My apologies, my microphone ran out of batteries, so I had to take a little break and charge it up, and here we are again. It's a little later in the day, so the lighting may have changed a bit, so bear with me. We're going to keep going from where we left off. I'm going to go back and get this beige neutral blazer. So again, another light colored neutral blazer. And because I work in an office, I need to have these. So another item that would be great in your capsule wardrobe. You can switch it out with many things. And like I said, I will be at the end doing some outfits for you, showing you some different looks from this just to give you some ideas. So neutral blazer is another item. And then this isn't part of the capsule wardrobe, but I did want to show you then the way that you can add some fun to it that's seasonal and, you know, a little bit trendy, is to buy something in a color that goes with all the other colors and use it for the season or maybe 2 seasons. But this is just a lightweight linen jacket, kind of boxy blazer that's in style right now. It's not lined or anything, so it's very lightweight for the summer and very casual. So this is not part of the capsule, but it's an example of something that you would buy that you kind of switch in and out every year, something like this. Moving on to the bottoms now. I don't know about you, but it's always the more difficult area for me is what to wear on the bottom, what I'm going to buy for the bottom because of my body shape. And I think a lot of women struggle with this. So there are several pieces in the bottom section of my capsule wardrobe that I need to find and shop for and put into. So I don't have everything to show you right now, but I will mention what I'm looking for as we go along. But I do have to start with. Now, I was going to suggest that you look for black shorts, or if you like, you want to be more dressy, I have to be. These are black culottes, really fun for the summer, kind of wide-legged. I bought these at the end of last season on sale, I think at Winners. They have a really great belt, nice belt on them. But again, black shorts would be awesome. And I was reading that the ideal length for shorts for women who are my height, I'm 5'4", is a minimum of 3 inches to 5 inches, and then they would hit right about here. So one of the things they were saying is when you look at the models in online or on TV or wherever you're seeing models, on billboards, I guess, generally they're much taller, and so the shorts on them look very short. So sometimes the shorts that you think are too short, you might actually be able to get away with, so they're worth trying on. I think there's a certain area where it looks good, and then it starts to look dumpy, and then it starts to look good again. For me personally, I'm good at about mid-thigh, like right about here. But then when it gets to about here, I don't like it. I don't like Bermuda shorts or any kind of pleated short that hits right here about, I don't know, 5 inches above my knee, because that's just the wrong place for me. It just makes me look too wide. So either here, right about there, or all the way almost to the knee is my preferred length. And you really do need to try things on and decide for yourself where your preferred length is. You will know by your eye what starts to shift your proportion to look dumpy. And always remember that you can play with color on the top, dark on the bottom if you're trying to minimize the bottom. Lighter on top, darker on the bottom. So everybody knows that rule, I think. So moving on with bottoms. I have 2 pairs of jeans. You've seen both of these in my videos. These are my white jeans that I did a come shopping with me at H&M, and then I bought them and I did a video with them in some Lilysilk, a Lilysilk sweater. I love white jeans. I think these are great. They're a very modern fit, a mom jean that's very trendy right now. I know not everybody is a fan of the white jeans, so if you don't like these, then you could switch it out for leggings or maybe white Bermuda shorts or something like that. Or don't do white at all on the bottom if you're uncomfortable with it. But for me, I really like these white jeans in my capsule wardrobe for the summer. And of course, I have some denim, some summer denim. I just did a video about these. These are my Levi's. And the video was about this and the white linen blazer. And these are men's jeans. So if you're curious about that video and why I chose men's jeans, you can certainly watch it in the playlist, Fashion Over 50. But these are new, but they're going to be my go-to jeans for the summer. I think they're perfect. They don't have any tears or holes or any of that kind of stuff. They're just classic jeans. Again, if you're not a jeans fan, try leggings or something else. And if leggings are too casual for you, rather than having jeans, you could have a neutral pair of trousers. So these are nice light color. I think these are again from M&M. Just very basic straight leg trousers. They're not wide leg or skinny or anything. They're just very basic, good trousers. Okay, so now we're starting on the tops and bottoms together, dresses, skirts, and this jumpsuit I wanted to show you, this little black one that I'm wearing. So this is a 3/4 length, I want to say, jumpsuit. I'll back up so you can see the whole thing. It goes to about mid-calf on me, and it's got kind of wide legs. It's a wrap style, so there's a little tie right here. I think this is a great jumpsuit. I wear it a ton. I wore it a lot last summer, and I plan on wearing it again this summer as soon as it gets warm enough. And it's warm today, but I had to put a sweater on to be warm enough. So anyway, I found a great alternative to this one on Amazon. I actually like it a little bit better. It's got full-length legs, and they aren't quite as wide as this one, but same wrap style, which I think is very flattering. And it comes in black. I'll put a link in the description box for you. It also comes in other colors, so I'm thinking about getting myself another color, just for fun. But anyway, I'll put the link in the description box for you. Okay, so we're moving on to dresses and skirts now. I don't have any skirts yet. I am on the lookout for a print wraparound kind of a skirt, a fun print for summer. But that probably won't be part of my capsule wardrobe. That'll be something that I buy specific to this year and then wear it maybe next year, but probably not. Get something new and fresh to come in. So I don't have any skirts to show you, but I do have 3 dresses that I want to share with you. This first one is a Tommy Hilfiger dress that I bought a couple years ago. And the reason why I bought it was specifically because of the print includes all of the neutral colors that I like to wear. And this dress, and the others as well, can go into the fall. So these dresses are really great purchase because they can cover more than one season. So I like to put a proper belt on this one. It has one of those tie belts, but I don't like it. I like a proper belt on it. And that's a nice print dress that can go underneath the various blazers I have or just be worn on its own when it's really hot. Next, I have this black dress, which I did feature in the, I believe it was How to Wear the Zara Pink Blazer 3 different ways. And I suggested in that video, and I still believe it's true, that this dress is wonderful. If you can find a dress like this somewhere, this one's by Klein, and it's a couple years old now, and I looked and I couldn't find it online. But something like this with a gold zipper and the gold jewelry, and the gold buttons, and you can see the buttons are the little Klein lion. If you can find something with this detail, I think it's wonderful because it basically is one and done. You don't really need a whole lot of jewelry to go with this. You don't need a whole lot of, other things to make it look good. It looks good, very good on its own. If you run across something like this, I would suggest just buy it. You'll wear it forever. And I just did another video on this blazer dress, which I showed several ways to wear it. It's a great item that I will wear with blazers over it this summer and then take them off when it gets too hot. And then in the fall, I plan to use it with like turtlenecks under it, and I'll wear high heel boots. And I think it'll be really smart then too. So another dress that I plan to wear on the office in the summer and beyond.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace.
So I wasn't able to show you my black cigarette pants, or skinny pants, I guess, because they're in the wash. But they are a part of my capsule wardrobe for sure. And also, these are the things that I need to shop for off the top of my head. I would like to have some white wide leg pants. I know they're not for everybody, but I really like this style and I'm going to wear it this summer. So I am on the hunt for them. I'm on the hunt for a printed skirt that's something fun, but that's not a part of this capsule. I'm on the hunt for probably a white silk camisole or tank top kind of a thing, something in white and something very nice, high end. And what else am I looking for? Oh, some shorts, denim shorts. And I did see a cute pair I might go back and get. So those are things that I'll be shopping for over the summer, and I'll take you along and you can see how I progress and get my capsule wardrobe filled out. So if you like this video and you enjoyed the content and you've watched a couple of my videos and you've been poking around and you like what you see, please like and subscribe. We'd love to have you join us. We're over 100 subscribers now, and we're building community, and we are all mature people, mature women who love their beauty, celebrate their beauty inside and out. That's the goal of my channel, and I think I'm having such a wonderful time doing this, so I hope you'll join us. So here's my little Bonnie to say goodbye, as we always do. Can you say bye-bye? Can you look at the camera right there and say bye-bye, people? Bye-bye, people. Bye-bye, people. Bye-bye, people. Bye-bye, people. Okay. Bye-bye now.